This is Glitter by the Sea. You can check out full episodes on YouTube, but you can also check out clips on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok.
And stay tuned till the end of this episode where there will be a special announcement.
Hi, and welcome to Glitter by the Sea. I'm Angela.
I'm Brianna.
This is an A
and B conversation. See your way into it.
Glitter by the sea, shining bright and free, where the waves roll in and the fun flows blue sweet green. From the coast to the town, with adventures all around. Glitter by the sea, it's pure delight.
It's Cranberry Week.
Cranberry Week!
Woohoo!
Best week of the year! Best week of the year!
Favorite week.
And what better place to kick that off than Bandon Rain Cider? It is Bandon Cidery, and we are having our drink of the week, which is the Pineapple Cider. Cheers.
So good.
It's delicious. And we have our picnic board here with craisins on it as well. So great place to kick this off. It's a beautiful day. It's going to be a gorgeous week. And of course, Bandon Cranberry coming up this weekend. So starting on Thursday.
Yes, Coronation.
That's right. Thursday night at 7 o'clock, we've got Coronation. Two great girls are going to be doing that. We'll find out who our Bandon Cranberry Queen is. And that's 7 o'clock. It's $15 to get in, cash only. The royalty and training is going to be, there's 37 or 38 girls?
I thought 36.
38, somewhere
There's
in there.
somewhere.
We've got
A lot.
30 some odd little girls that have been practicing their routine for weeks, and they are so super adorable.
Yeah.
And then we've got the two great girls that are going for that, Kaylee and
Camden.
Camden.
I'm like, wait, you said, okay, who am I saying? Oh, Camden.
Kaylee and Camden.
Yeah.
So we'll find out who's going to be the 2024 Bandon Cranberry Queen.
Super
here
excited.
On Thursday.
I have a Cranberry Queen in my family.
Do you?
Yeah, 2021. We didn't get to watch anything though.
Right.
Remember? COVID.
Sad times.
Sad times.
Those were the dark times.
Dark days.
Madison was an awesome Cranberry Queen, though. I remember taking their pictures out in front of the lighthouse. It was gorgeous.
Super fun.
And then we got Friday. It's going to kick off. What do we have Friday?
Football
Cranberry
game.
Bowl. Yep. Queen of the Kitchen is going to be announced.
Queen of the Kitchen Friday morning.
Right.
And then Friday afternoon, I think the kids get out of school early.
Yes.
And then volleyball at 4:30.
Yes.
And then go out to the football field at 7.
Yep.
7:30.
I think 7. They're playing Rogue River.
Yes. Yep.
And then the Queen of the Kitchen will be announced at the game.
Yes. Are you putting in for the Queen of the Kitchen?
Every single year I say I'm going to. I absolutely love baking. I absolutely love cooking.
But where's the time?
Where's the time? And even this year I was like, it's late this year. This is as late as Cranberry Festival can possibly be.
Always the second weekend. It just so happens that it is late because the first of the month was on a Sunday.
Right.
So we got 2 full weeks.
2 full weeks.
Because I feel like a couple people have maybe yelled at us online for saying that. And it's like, we know it's the second weekend of September.
It's
always.
late in the month. It is the same weekend it always is.
Yes.
So it's late this year, which is awesome. So we got to get the first week of school out of the way. And then now we're going into the Cranberry Festival, which takes up a lot of the week for us because we have practice and figuring out where we're going to wear and what.
Fun fact, my great-grandma, Edith Van Leuven, started the Queen of the Kitchen.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I should probably enter sometime.
You probably
next year.
should.
Let's make it a goal. Next year.
Now, are you going to go, are you going to throw the Van Leuven name there in the middle?
Like I should say Brianna Van Leuven Hutchins?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Name drop.
You know, that's a thing. Because when I first moved here, I did not have my maiden name. And my grandma was talking to me about going in to advertise for hairdressing. And she was like, you have to hyphenate your name. And at first I was like, well, why would I do that? And she was like, Brianna, it's Bandon. You have to go by Hutchins because that's a local name.
Right.
Oh, okay. And now I totally get it. Now that I've been here long enough, you kind of like put it all together. Yeah. Totally.
So very cool. I've always say I'm going to enter it, and I just haven't this year. So maybe we'll see. We still have a few more days.
I feel like my mom always says she's going to enter it too. So Jody, maybe you should get on it. Maybe Stella will be the first one that actually enters.
I know Cooking with Stella. She's been practicing, so
I know.
It's a great idea.
Yeah, one of these days.
One of these days. Saturday we have the parade. I'm going to be in the parade at 10 o'clock.
Parade.
We have cornhole. We have
Team Todd
cornhole. We have pickleball, I believe.
No, pickleball is Sunday morning.
Oh, okay.
So we have cornhole, and then we have like all the vendors, which are split up between, I believe they got to choose whether they wanted downtown, Old Town, or the park.
That's right. And we also have music at both locations. I've been helping set that up. I believe we have 12 acts between downtown and the park.
Awesome.
Yeah.
On Saturday or Saturday, Sunday?
Between Saturday and Sunday.
Wow.
Yep. And so the street dance Saturday night is going to be Border Patrol.
Can't wait.
Yep, Faceplant right before that. They're going to be great too. So,
didn't we hear them one night?
Yeah.
In town?
At Lloyd's.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, so they're great. And so Saturday's going to be awesome. And then Sundays sometimes can be that day where it just kind of falls off, but we've got lots of big plans. Sunday, we have the Bloody Mary Stroll. There's 2 bands on stage in Old Town to greet everyone as they come back from the Bloody Mary Stroll, and then music at the park too. So
that's awesome.
Lots going on.
I think it's going to be a great Cranberry. It looks like weather's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
As somebody who lives by the park, I'm kind of excited it's spread out. I haven't fully decided on my decision, so I'll decide maybe on Monday or Tuesday. But
I would say I was a naysayer. I was a naysayer last year. I didn't want it at the park. I was totally anti-park. I loved it in Old Town, and I definitely ate my words at the end of the festival last year. I liked it at the park. I liked being walked over there. I liked things being more centrally located. Absolutely one of the only things I said was I will say the park was not as bad as I thought it was going to be in my brain, but the street dance needs to be in the street.
Street dance has to be in the street.
Street has to be in
the
street.
My biggest, yep, 100%.
So street dance in the street is back this year, and
so
super excited. Super excited.
Yeah, because the park, the fact that and most people stayed upright because, I was out there dancing pretty much the whole time, but I had some boots on that hadn't been worn a lot, so they were very slippery. And there were a couple times where I definitely caught myself and thought, oh, don't do that in front of everybody.
Don't fall.
They'll blame it on, drinking or something,
right.
And it was purely the boots.
Purely.
And the grass.
Yes.
So I'm super excited, and the lights, we will have lights.
Yes. So that was one of the issues with 2 years in a row at the park. The street dance at the park was dark. So looking forward to have it back in downtown, back on the concrete, back with the lights. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, super excited. And let's note, little truck, we're on 101. So let's note also that in the middle of Cranberry, kind of perfect timing, since we didn't get to pick the day, in my opinion, for this to happen, is at noon is the rivalry game between Oregon and Oregon State. At noon. So I feel like there could be a lull. There could not be, but there could be a lull in Cranberry, and it's not going to be anybody's fault other than U of O leaving the Pac-10.
Right, I knew
Pac-12.
I called it. I called it before they even scheduled it. I was like, I never get to go to the game because it's always Thanksgiving weekend and we're busy or somewhere else or whatever, and it's always just a time that we're not able to make it. And I haven't been since college, I don't think. And I was super excited, and I said, watch, it's going to be Cranberry weekend. And not even a week later, it's Cranberry weekend.
Which I feel like won't necessarily be an all-time.
Right.
But I also think we've already kind of discussed some options if it happens again.
Right.
We're going to be better prepared.
Yes.
We're going to tailgate party in Old Town.
Right.
The whole thing.
Right. We'll find someone to watch it, pop in.
Yeah, I've already heard some great options, but that is happening on Saturday. So you'll be in orange.
Yes.
You won't be. Inside you're in orange. Inside I'll be in green. We're still friends. See? Look at that.
That's right. We can have those rivalries. Want to send I was going to say, I want to send a big shout out to Bandon.tv.
Oh, yes. Thank you for
putting us up on there. We've gotten some great new subscribers from there. I've gotten some talk about it, and so definitely some help there. Very excited. We got mentioned in As I See It this week, so I think that helped drive some more viewers to us as well.
We're getting close to 100.
We are so close.
So
to 100.
I feel like pretty soon we're gonna have to figure out what
the
are we gonna
surprise is.
do
Yes.
when
We're
we
gonna
hit
have some
100.
celebration for 100. So
be good.
thanks to all the new subscribers, and I hope you're enjoying it.
Yeah.
Wait about the scene. It's at the local cidery. We're at Bandon Rain Cider with Mary, the ultimate insider, because she owns the place. Bandon Rain Cider. Bandon Rain, yeah. Bandon Rain Cider. Bandon Rain, yeah.
So we are here with Mary Gant from Bandon Rain. Can you tell us a little bit about Bandon Rain?
Yeah, Bandon Rain is a local cidery out here in Bandon, obviously. We're known for our cranberry cider. We started in 2016, opening up for the Cranberry Festival. That was our very first thing.
Oh,
was
that's
the
cool.
Cranberry Festival. So this will be our anniversary for this coming weekend. So we're very excited about that. You know, we're known for our cran apple cider, and we currently have in our tap room about 10 different ciders as well. So we make a bunch of different ones. We distribute our cider through most of the state in kegs. We're working on canning, so fingers crossed it'll be happening very soon.
Yay.
We're trying to figure it out. We started because my husband's family are cranberry farmers, like many people in this town, and we were thinking of ways to use more cranberries. So we decided to ferment with them.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Oh, that's awesome. My favorite's, I think my favorite's the cran pineapple.
Yeah, that one's really.
yeah.
So sometimes I do the peachy mixed
I
with
like
the
that
cran because
We like to be difficult, so we mix them.
Oh, I love that. I mix them all the time. Yeah,
like blackberry. I love blackberry.
Yeah, I like to mix like seasonally. We make our apple pie.
Yes.
I love to mix that with everything. Adds like a hint of cinnamon.
Yeah.
Right now
so
we have a
good.
fun ginger lime one, and you can throw it into
Oh,
any of the
try
ciders,
that.
and that adds a nice little ginger profile to it, so that gives a little pop.
Wow, I haven't tried that one. Definitely, we gotta go back.
I know. Darn.
And we just want to thank you guys. You are always so supportive of everything we have going on. I've been at
Gold Rush.
Gold Rush
every year.
Bash for Cash. Pretty much anytime we ask you,
Thank-
you jump and you say how high. So
We're
thank
happy
you
to.
We
so
love,
much
love,
for
love.
that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Absolutely love that.
Okay, so how we survived the dark days, at least I, for part of it, was you started doing online ordering of the growlers, and you would deliver them to our front porch.
Yep.
And I feel like that might be one of the first times I ever purchased like an actual growler. Like I'd had glasses out in town, but I feel like that was the first time I actually purchased a growler, and it was delivered to my doorstep, and it was the best thing ever.
I was gonna say that might be one of the first food delivery type things we've ever done in Bandon.
Yeah.
Yeah, we at that time we were still making everything on our farm, and you know COVID hit, and we're like, well, how do we still get our product out to everybody? So we just started running around and bringing it to people in our little growlers.
Yeah, we talked about the anniversary of being at Cranberry Festival. We missed a couple years there, so it's, there's a lot of stories like that around town. How
Everybody
push
survived.
through. Yes,
Yeah.
push through.
Yeah.
That small town survival.
Yeah.
We have some information, and we also have permission.
Come here.
To share, so stay right there.
Oh, hello, it's my baby girl.
No, that is Josh's baby.
That is Josh's baby.
So I know sometimes we read things online that are personal and
Very.
shouldn't be shared,
Very private.
but I have permission to share this.
You have explicit permission to share this.
I
What
have
is the big
permission.
announcement?
I'm gonna be a Grammy again.
Woohoo!
Yay! So yeah, Autumn and Austin are expanding their family.
Expecting baby number 2.
Number 2 is on the way. I mean, they're warning of 5, so just saying. But number 2 is on the way. Crew's going to be a big brother.
Oh, I bet he's super excited about that.
I don't know, because the other day we were at a family gathering, and Crew has a new baby cousin,
Oh, sweet.
and Grammy had the baby. And he wanted nothing to do with me. He would not even acknowledge that I was sitting there. He didn't acknowledge my existence. It was like I was not there. So I definitely think it's going to be adjustment, but he then will be the best big brother.
He will be. He's a sweet boy.
So super excited. Congratulations to Autumn and Austin.
Little by the sea.
Thanks so much to Mary for joining us today at Bandon Rain. Great to hear the history and how they persevered through the dark times.
We will get to see Bandon Rain at both locations this weekend.
The park and downtown.
Yep, Cranberry Festival. It's sure to be a great success. We're in full swing for fall. Stella's got middle school volleyball, 8th grade.
Yeah, Luke's got JV football. Thanks to everyone who makes the sports happen for the kids around here. It's a big job.
It is.
Not a lot of pay.
It is. And I'm sure if you see us in the stands, make sure and stop us.
That's right. Say hi.
Yeah. Tell us what we should do. We're still waiting for a little suggestion.
That's right. We've got sometimes we have questions in our stories. You can always comment down below and let us know where we should broadcast from next.
For so far, let's try and make them appropriate questions. There's been a few that, well, we just can't say.
We can't say those.
Not yet, anyways.
Right. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
It's the 78th year, Bandon shining so bright. With cranberries ripe, it's a beautiful sight. From the blessing of harvest to the crowning of a queen, it's the Rural Credit Union cranberry scene. There's a parade down 101 where the people all cheer, and a cranberry contest that'll test your gear. With quote shows, classic cars, and food for miles, Bandon's festival is full of smiles. Oh, we're singing sweet and tart cranberries from the heart, under the Oregon sky where the good times start. From morning till night, we'll dance and play at the Bandon Cranberry Festival today. Cornhole in the park, motorcycles shining bright, farm equipment on display, all polished up just right. The Cranberry Queen waves, the crowd shouts hooray as we sip from the food court and groove the day away. Flamboyant production, spinning hoops in the air with music.